come down for a little drink. She's also, like I say, been pacing up and down, rubbing up against her mom. I think she's hoping that mom has come back, because this morning they were by themselves, and I think she's hoping that mom has come back and has got food for them, because often the mom will go away and try and get food and then come back and fetch them. Well, Fabiola, not really. We're not very scared about being close to the animals, because most of these animals are habituated. So they're very, very used to us in the vehicles. And because we don't chase them or try and kill them or do anything to hurt them, they become used to the cars, and they know that the cars are something that is there but is not anything to worry about. And so they are very relaxed with them, and they allow us to get these beautiful visuals like we see now. Isn't that incredible? As she's coming closer, she's almost stalking her mom, so she's practicing her stalking to be able to try and learn how to get up closer when she's going to be hunting later in life. She needs to be able to know how to do it. So you see how she's going into the cover? Her mom has spotted her, but she still thinks that she's being very stealthy. Unfortunately, not very stealthy at all, moving the grass far too much, and you can see she's trying to use that fallen over log to get close to her mom. So, isn't that incredible? So that is her territorial call. She's busy calling like that, and that's probably because she's been doing soft little contact calls for her little male cub, and he hasn't been answering. So now she's calling a little bit more to be able to resonate out, and so that male, if he's a little bit further away and can't hear that contact call, can hear that and then come and find his mom. So she's definitely trying to call the little boy as well, and hoping that he's going to hear that and come closer. So Lee's Corner, you guys were asking what these leopards eat, and they will eat quite a multitude of things. Leopards in general are an animal that is very opportunistic, so they will take on any little bit of nutrients they can get. So these guys will eat things like insects, so termites and small little grasshoppers, all the way up to baby elephants, so everything in between, like all the antelope species. They'll eat reptiles, birds, so very, very varied diet that they have. And isn't that amazing, the two of them playing at the water's edge there? Absolutely beautiful. So Chrislyn, we were talking about the spots and that they have different ones, and the reason why they have spots is for camouflage. So now when they ride out in the open like this, we're really lucky that we can see them out in the open. Leopards tend to like thick, dense bush where they can hide in, and those spots just help to break up this animal and make it really tough to see them. So when we actually came down and we spotted them, I was telling Dave there's a leopard, and it took him a while to actually see them. When they're in this dappled, shaded light under the trees, it's actually quite tough to see those colors and to see that animal. So the spots are there all just for camouflage, to make this leopard hide away and be completely invisible to its prey animals that it's trying to hunt. Look at that, isn't that incredible? So Rachel, it depends. In terms of feeding her, leopards are very opportunistic, so any chance they can get, they will try and find some sort of food. So like I say, it will be birds, small mammals, things like impala would be the favorite prey item. And in terms of when she feeds her, it's just when there's an opportunity. So some days it might be every day for a few days, sometimes it might be only every 3-4 days, sometimes it can be longer. Now these